Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 4:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers Win Place Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We also have an early daily double and a late daily double, an early pick 3, and a late pick 3. Mighty Ocho Jackpot, $5,000 guarantee if you're able to correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8, and the High 5 Jackpot, a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com or in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We hope to have in store for you today, actually. Usually never a dull moment here at Magic City. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. That in mind, make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Busy. How are you? I said I'm busy, Stu. Putting some sauce down here.
Oh,
no, I'm sorry.
yes.
That's why I missed your cue. And my mic wasn't on, so you couldn't hear me. So just 0 for 2 to start the performance.
That's all right. However, Taco Bell in front of us. For those of you who were part of the conversation at what time did we begin? Seems like we began like last week.
I think we started at midnight.
It was around midnight. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Now, for those of you who are part of the 1 p.m. conversation, we ran out of things to talk about, so we talked about lunch. And Andrew was kind enough to go out and grab us some Taco Bell.
Ron was there.
And Ron. Ron, one of the unsung heroes, just like Anthony, said, "Anthony, would you like something from Taco Bell?" And he said, "No, I'm good." And Diane said, "How can you guys eat that crap?"
I would say pretty close to how the conversation went down.
I said because it tastes good, that's why.
It tastes very good.
Doesn't it?
Stu went with the crunchy tacos as usual.
With light lettuce?
Light lettuce.
Light lettuce.
That's
and
the
mild
difference.
Sauce.
Well, that's
hot sauce.
The calories between regular lettuce and light lettuce. That's how they get you. So Stu's looking out. Diane, well, protein, carbs. I mean, he's given us.
Come on, Diane, leave us alone, for God's sakes. We're announcing highlight all day. It's dodging death out on the court. Someone could get killed in any second. We got people bitching in the chat. I mean, come on. At least we could do is eat a little junk food and clog our arteries in peace. There's in the refrigerator. Okay. No, you're welcome to help yourself to one of my Coke.
Oh, some great fun.
Huh.
We're hearing all sorts of stuff in this headset.
Voices
here today.
Okay, 5 minutes to go.
Yes, I was going to say, we'll get back to highlight here. 5 minutes to go till game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that's going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just 4 minutes away from game number 1. And we'll get into some highlight talk here before we start this 4:30 p.m. performance. Look at those single standings for you all. Not much has changed here. Ron still 17 wins, holds a 2-game advantage over Ben. Neither of them picked up a win there in that first matinee. Benny, however, did pick up his first win. He narrowed the gap between himself and second place to just 1 game. Benny 14 wins, firmly in the top 3. Rounding out the top 5, we have Julian and Anderluck, 12 wins for those 2 individuals. El Barba in 6th place with 11 wins. We got Kubala and Ikeda tied for 7th place. They have 10 wins. Spinner, 9th place overall with 9 wins. And Douglas, slowly but surely creeping up that leaderboard, rounds out the top 10 with his 6th singles wins on the season. And in the doubles, nothing from Cool Fitness and Spinner, your doubles leaders today. 1 win going to Kubala and Benny. The other win going to Kubala and Benny. So they had 2. That gives them 4 wins for this doubles tournament, tied with Carballo and Tennessee for 2nd place overall. Of course, everyone's still trailing that team of Cool Fitness and Spinner with 10 wins. So we'll get this game number 1 started in just about 2 minutes here. And something with that Mighty Ocho, got to get those wagers in before the start of game number 1, but I believe it was Mr. Chuck Jasmine in the chat, he's been with us since the beginning, said that he was the one that got 6 out of 8 numbers, so that's pretty impressive handicapping there. 6 of 8 numbers in that Mighty Ocho is I believe that at least tied a record, if not a record here for this year. Still looking for 8 of 8 single ticket winner to take home that $5,000 at some point. It will happen one of these days, but.
And checking the chat quickly before we start. Mr. Atheson is talking about policy. What was politics and is now policy. However, until it becomes formal policy, not anything that Magic City is prepared to discuss. However, those of you who tune in on a regular basis know that the highlight product here at Magic City really is separate and independent from everything else going on here at the casino. It is a giant trial to see if highlight being repackaged and represented a number of different ways, different type of players, different type of court, different type of announcing structure. Obviously, you can tell the difference between this and anything else you've heard announced because I announced it. And I certainly
no Taco Bell talk?
Yeah, exactly. But if we put all this together, including maybe even a different type of betting format at some point, potentially, if highlight repackaged, might be able to be, at minimum, self-sustaining. So there are no plans to make any changes to the highlight product until we have ferreted that out. With that, it's time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Diaz. There's the serve. We begin. Catch by Diaz. There's the backhand. Bueno, backhand. 2-all does not open up. Point 2. 2. First up on the board in our first game, here's the white shirt at post 3, Vuelo. Good serve, crossing the sidewall at the 10 line and scoring, point 2. Here's the green shirt at post 4, number 37, Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Tennessee on the run, makes the catch. Powerful throw. Will score. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Nicely thrown. Jedden stops at midcourt. Hard throw. How the hell did that happen? Daryl, stay on your feet. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6, CRB. Backhand by CRB to the inside. Jedden's there. Fine catch. Nice backhand. Rebote left side by CRB. Jedden makes the catch. Rebote saved by CRB. Jedden takes his time. De Hava, the drop shot. He got assessed on it. Unable to bring it in. Point 5. Pink shirt at post 7 receiving. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness, caught by El Barba. Cool Fitness, backhand. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Rebote left side by El Barba. Cool Fitness takes it on the forehand. El Barba, hard throw to the outside. Will score. Well thrown by El Barba, point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Bueno moves up, makes the catch. Went for the Costado kill shot that hit the pad. Point 7. White shirt at post 3. Vuelo receives. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Catch by Vuelo. Rebote left side by El Barba. Catch by Vuelo. Bote left side by El Barba. Here's Vuelo from the 9 line. Nice forehand. Caught in the air by El Barba. Rebote by Vuelo to the inside. El Barba's there. Ball tipped. Point 3. On the court, ready to receive in the blue at post 2, Diaz. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Cannot touch nor go past the 7 line. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Diaz to the inside. Tennessee on the run makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Diaz. He makes the save. Here's Tennessee from the 6 line. Hard throw. Scoop by Diaz. Backhand. Passes. Rebote for Tennessee. 2-all to score. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, CRB. Rebote left side by CRB. Clears the overhead screen. Here's Tennessee from the forehand. 3-wall play. Cut off in the air, but not held on to by CRB. Point 4. Possible game point for Tennessee in. Green shirt at post 4. Trying to stop him, Jedden. Rebote by Tennessee. Scooped up by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Tennessee, good position to try to get to it. Just missed. Point 5. Play continues. Jedden is serving to Cool Fitness. And the purple shirt of post 8. Over serve. Point 8. 8 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Cool Fitness. Point 8. 8 is on the board with 4 points. Returning with 4 points, the pink of post 7, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Tough play. It's at the side wall. Here's El Barba. Hard throw. Caught by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Caught but not held on to by El Barba. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Cool Fitness trying to stop him. Post 3, the white shirt, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Cool Fitness. Very nice catch. Ball tipped. That is point and game for the purple shirt at post 8. Cool Fitness. Four places, 2, 5, and 7 play off 4, third place. 2 first serves to 5. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Catch by Diaz. Backhand to the inside. Jen's looking for the rebote. Point 5. Five serves to 7. Backhand by El Barba. Jen tipped the ball, point 7. We'll turn him around now. 7 serves to 5. This is 4, third place. Rebote left side by El Barba. Catch not made by Jedden. Point and a third place finish for El Barba in the pink of post 7. Unofficial order finish 8-4-7. Prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Cool Fitness. Taking second, post 4, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 7, El Barba. 8-4-7 is the official order of finish for our first game. And as we're about to read the prices for Mr. Allen in the chat, this game is called Jai-Alai. Just kidding. We just finished game 1. $2 quinella, 4-8. That's first and second in any order. $31.40. 50-cent try, because the 8-4-7 comes along almost as frequently, I guess, as the 8-5-7, which we had in the matinee. But 8-4-7, 50-cent price, $367.30. $2 wager on the 8 to win, $17.20. Up next, Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 2. Game 2 does begin the early daily double. Ends the early daily double and begins the pick 3. Post time for Game 2, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 2 of this sport we call Jai-Alai. They'll be coming up here in just about, closer to 6 minutes than 7. We begin that early pick 3 here in this second game. To play that correctly, pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4. If you get all of them correct, you will cash in on that early pick 3. As that name would insinuate, as well as the daily double. Yes, there are both early and late versions of the pick 3 and the daily double. So even if you missed it the first time around, well, still got some time to play that pick 3. But late daily double begins in game 7 and 8. The late pick 3 begins in game 6, encompasses games 6, 7, and 8. But with 6 minutes to go now till game number 2, for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And game number 2, now just 5 minutes away. And so, Cool Fitness, Stu.
Yes?
Everyone's favorite Cool Fitness. First of all, we talk about him off the court, just a terrific personality, but a guy that, everyone can cheer for when he wins. It's good to see him winning, playing some really good Highlight at that. But to put that in perspective, Cool Fitness this week has the most, or tied for the most, top 2 finishes amongst the entire roster. Cool Fitness has 5 top 2 finishes. Bueno has 5. Julian has 5. So he's got more than the likes of Ron, Spinner, Douglas, names like that. So Cool Fitness, people have been picking up on that in the chat. Obviously, he's had a couple wins here. His first 2 wins of the 2021 season, but he's not just winning. He's playing really good Highlight even when he's not winning, as evidenced by those 5 top 2 finishes. Is there anything in particular in his game that you started to see him implement more this week, this week when he's really been hot?
Focus.
Yeah.
Focus. I know I use that phrase a lot, but once you get past the first, couple years of regular play, amateur-wise anyway, so let's say they were still in training, as would probably be the case if they were going in traditional Highlight. By now is when you need to see some type of consistency. Either they're a right side dominant player or a left side dominant player. They favor the rebote, they favor the costado. Those are the things that you want to see now. But focus has a lot to do with it. Are they catching balls? Are they in position to catch balls? For instance, let's take the case of one of the other weak players that we have, which is Diaz. You see Diaz going to the floor to make that rebote about 6 inches to a foot behind where he probably should be, pretty consistently. That's something to be worked on during the weekly practice that he has here at Magic City.
Right.
And with Cool Fitness, it's a question of concentration. He can get to the ball. His form's a little wonky, but we're not worried about form right now. We're absolutely not worried about form. We're worried about catching the ball and stopping it in the cesta when you do make that catch, getting into position, and then as best you can, throwing the ball where your opponent's not. Obviously, different things for each player on the roster, and everyone on this roster has something that they need to work on. I don't care that Spinner was playing at Dania for however many years he was playing there for, or however long he was playing professional Highlights. Spinner has things that he needs to work on. Everybody here has something that they absolutely positively need to be working on.
Yeah, and it was just that one throw in a point against El Barba where you saw Cool Fitness run and take the ball in the air. I mean, it was a hard reverse, but Cool Fitness got up there about the 8 line, takes it in the air. I don't think that's something we would have seen him do maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago and in that short season as well. So focusing a lot more, making the catches, that's a big part of it too, and starting to show a different side of his game there. So good to see Cool Fitness winning, a guy that's put in a lot of work behind closed doors to get his game back up to the level that these guys are progressing at, and finally starting to see it pay dividends there in that win column and the place column as well. So 5 of 7 in the money thus far for Cool Fitness on the week. And I think based on those numbers, I think that is the highest. Yep, definitely the highest amongst all players this week. Obviously, he's still got a couple games to go. Cool Fitness also only playing in 2 games per performance compared to some of these guys that are playing in more. So the fact that even total number of top 2 finishes, he's tied, really shows you how well he's playing in those early games with a couple less games than Bueno and Julin, who have the same amount. But less than a minute ago, now till game number 2. Again, we begin that early pick 3 here. You just got to pick 3, the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4.
Brian D says that the commentary is what gets people. It's not the commentary. It's commentary about what's on the court. Commentary is ancillary. Ancillary commentary, Brian. Ancillary commentary. Focus is always going to be on the highlight. Time to begin game 2. Ben getting called out for yawning on the court. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Ben, the yawning highlight player. Receiving in the blue at post 2, number 30, Diaz. Ben serves, we begin. Backhand by Diaz, caught by Ben at the 10 line. Catch by Diaz, there's the backhand. Catch by Ben. Rebote left side by Diaz, going to take the big bounce and score. Point 2. White shirt at post 3, El Barba receives. Catch by Diaz. Winds up. Costado to the inside, where it scores. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the green shirt at post 4, Vowello. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Great save. Ball on the wall. Rebote. Oh, 2 walls up. Just missed. Point 4. In this matchup, Vowello serves the black shirt at post 5, worn by Tennessee. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, CRB receives. Backhand by CRB. Rotate forehand. Point 4. Pink shirt of post 7. Here's Jedden. Serve, crossing the side wall and scoring at the 10 line for Vowello. Point 4. In this matchup, Vowello serves to Cool Fitness, purple at post 8. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Ball tipped, point 4. Straight points to a possible game point for Vuelo. All points, all matchups rather, are now worth double through the end of the game. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben into the Chula. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirt at post 3, El Barba. There's the backhand by El Barba. Rebote by Benny. Catch by El Barba. He winds up. There's the 2-all. Ben was on it. Stops it. Powerful forehand. Low and hard. Will score. Point 1. Ben's on the board with 4 points. Here's the blue shirt at post 2. Diaz receives. That backhand hits the overhead screen. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Ben. Trying to stop him, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Ben. Powerful forehand by Ben. Good catch by Tennessee. Tennessee goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall. Play to the inside. Tennessee on the run. Tennessee makes the save. Ben, great focus on that ball to catch that on the right side. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Ben on the run again. Ben makes the catch. Controls it. Back to the inside. Rebote for Tennessee. He makes the save. That's a tough one for Ben. It's tip, point 5. Play continues. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, CRB. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. CRB, backhand to the overhead screen, point 5. Tennessee is serving to Jedden. Ball tip, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5, Tennessee. Trying to stop him, Cool Fitness.
Helmet!
Powerful forehand hits the overhead screen. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the black shirt of post 5, Tennessee. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 514. Winning game 2, post 5, Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Ben. Coming in third, post 4, Willow. 5-1-4 is the official order of finish for game 2. $2 Quinella 1-5, $17. $2 wager on the 5 to win returns $15.40. Think you liked that joke? I thought it was funny. I told a joke in-house. We have a rule about like a little too much noise in the background, making it difficult for people to either concentrate on the court or back in the announcer's booth. So if they get a little rambunctious, and we remind them over the in-house PA, they should be quiet. So Jen, of course, works in law enforcement, and so I asked him what happens in law enforcement when they start writing that ticket. I guess now everything's computerized, though. The early daily double. Consolation, all 5, $6.40. That was a reference to fines. Like I might fine him if he continued to raise so much noise. In case someone wasn't following. Want everyone to be in on the love.
You want everyone in on the joke.
$2 Quinella 1-5, $17. Trifecta 5-1-4, 156 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our third game. Game 3 does begin. The high 5 for today. Play the high 5. You correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that $2,000. Post time. Game 3, 6 minutes away.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyjai-alai.com, and then you come back every week to pick your lineup of 4 players. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. One of them is a doubles pairing. You build your favorite lineup of 4 players with a $21 budget, and from there you get points based on how they finish up in these Parimutuel games. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and then 1 point per show finish that your players earn throughout the week, and then we total those up, and the individual or individuals that finish atop that leaderboard will take home a share of that $100 cash prize. Locked in at 100 at the moment, but as we said, if we get up over 200 active players at any point this year, Magic City will up that cash prize to $200 each and every week. It's completely free. It's fun. So go to fantasyjai-alai.com to play along if you've not already done so.
Fascinating. Nice graphic.
It is nice. The fighter out of the cesta. Yeah, we like that. Well, game number 3 is now just 3 minutes away. One wager to note is that high 5. Yep. Available before the start of game number 3. Final time to make those wagers. Correctly pick the winners of the next 5 games. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you get all those winners correct and you are the only person to have that combination of numbers, only person to have that ticket, you will cash in on that $2,000 that's guaranteed in each and every performance. So Tennessee picks up his second win this week. His first one came when his mother was in the crowd. I remember that one. Second win for Tennessee this week. That is his 5th win overall. in a lot of second and third place finishes. A lot of places in shows for Tennessee this year. How about 21 of them in his 65 games? So the majority of his in-the-money finishes are coming in the place and show. Only 5 of those are wins. And, it's tough in those early games. Tennessee is in there. You got guys like Ben Bueno now stepping in as he's coming back from his injury. Jedden plays well. CRB was very hot in that short season. Hasn't quite replicated that level of play yet in the regular season. So it's a tough group there, but Tennessee always hanging around. And you know one thing, Stu. He's always going to give you that 110% effort on each and every play. Crash into that side wall. Run into the net. Any way that Tennessee can get assessed on it, you know that he will do it.
On the wall in the net or the ball? What did you mean by that? Just kidding. I know what you meant. A little tired after my meal.
Are you feeling it?
Yeah,
I'm feeling it too.
Yeah,
it hit me. Well, I got the freeze in the.
Yeah, like nap time. The walls of your arteries just love that nap time after a nice filling
nutritious meal.
Exactly. Let's process all that cholesterol.
The good thing is we get all that sugar going and get us pumped up for these last couple of games here. If you want me to grab you a Coke, I'll go get one on the way.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
You got one right here.
I think someone slipped a Pepsi in there. If you want to grab it, feel free. I only do that to be polite if someone gives it to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Stays in there. Hey, Andrew, you want that Pepsi?
Andrew, there's a Pepsi about to spoil.
So you go to my grandma's house. Oh, it's got like 3 bubbles. Oh, great.
Oh my God! You sold your grandmother out? What's up with that?
Sorry. It's too real.
Grandparent comments?
Oh, it's too real. I'm sorry.
Grandparent soda's the best. Period. Moving on. Last time I had a Fresca, I think I was with my grandparents. You ever heard of Fresca?
Like the water?
Never mind. Game 3 begins. It is a spectacular 7. Look it up on Google. Google Fresca. Game 3, a spectacular 7 singles match played on 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Bueno serving in the red shirt at post 1. Anderluck receives in the blue at post 2.
Flavored soda. Okay. Makes sense.
There's the serve by Bueno. We begin. Backhand by Bueno. Point 2. Anderluck first up on the board in our third game. Here's Ben. Backhand. Robote forehand missed. Point 3. Green shirt up post 4. Tennessee receives. Wonderful Robote save. The form wasn't pretty, but the throw effective. Pika by Ben. Big bounce. Stop by Tennessee. Tennessee fleet of foot today. Outside placement. Scooped by Tennessee. What's gotten into that young man? Backhand. Robote. Tennessee hangs in there. Makes a great catch. Hard throw. Ben switches from the right to the left and makes a great catch. Well played point by Ben and Tennessee. Great effort by Tennessee to keep that going. Point goes to the 3. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's El Barba. Catch by Ben. There's a hard throw. Picked up by El Barba. Ben safely with his back on the wall. Catch by El Barba. Catch by Ben. Robote left side by El Barba. Beautifully played, Robote. Good catch by Ben. Ben, Pika, big bounce brought down by El Barba and a beautiful catch. Catch by El Barba. That was a good effort by El Barba to try to make a carom from deep in the backcourt on the outside. Fine effort. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Ben, Robote left side. Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Ben made that forehand Robote. Oh, was he going to throw a shot? Was he going to throw it inside? We'll never know. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ben. Kubala from the 10 line. Scoop by Kubala. Forehand. Catch by Ben. Carom by Kubala. Lands wide. Point 3. They're on the board with 5 points, serving to post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8, Bragley. Bote left side, just missed by Ben. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All points, all matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return. Red at post 1. Bueno. Backhand by Bragley. Bueno comes out to make the rebote. 2-all. Bragley on the run. God, he's quick. Point 1. Once again, Bueno serves to Anderluck. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Bueno. Rebote by Tennessee. 2-all. Stopped, but not held on to. Point 4. Tennessee's now serving to the black shirt of post 5. El Barba. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. 2 bounces before the ball was thrown. That Tennessee was a little sneaky there, but we saw it. Just kidding. 0.5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by El Barba. El Barba to the inside. CRB is there. Rebote forehand carom hits the top of the pad. 0.6. Six now serves to post 7. Kubala. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Kubala. Karam by Kubala. Scores 0.7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Ben. He takes the court with possible game point. Backhand by Ben. Ball tipped. 0.3. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen. White shirt to post 3, Ben. 3 wins it. 1 places. 4, 5, 6, and 7 will pair off and play off 4. Third place, 4 first serves, 2, 5. Bote forehand by Tennessee to pass. Bote left side by El Barba. Good focus by Tennessee and a good catch. A hard throw. Great catch by El Barba. Nice backhand. Tennessee missed the forehand. Bote 0.5. 6 now serves to 7. Backhand by CRB. That hit the overhead screen. 0.7. Five serves to 7. This is show point. Backhand by Kubala. By El Barba, rather. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ball tipped. Point. And a third place finish for post 7, Kubala. Unofficial order of finish. 3-1-7.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out. disconnect for a little bit and then re-plug in, to me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell. Everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, you know, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you know, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, you know, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. You know, a top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And there's Ben. That is Ben's second win this week, so he joins Bueno, Cool Fitness, Julin, Ron, and Tennessee. The only guys with 2 wins this week. Everyone's still trailing. Spinner, though, in the lead for that Golden Cesta with his 3 wins thus far. Prices here for game number 3. 317 is official. $2 Quinella, 1-3. Returns $34.40. $2 Trifecta, 317, 208.20. And a refund the show pool. And coming up next, we have game number 4. Game 4 will be a spectacular 7 singles match going up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time. Well, folks, before we get to that,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been notified of a late scratch. As you can see, Kubala was having a difficult time throwing a reverse, pushing with that left hand. So, we have a late scratch beginning in Game 4. Game 4, Post 4, Kubala scratched, replaced with Vuelo. Game 4, Post 4. Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Vuelo. Game 5, Post 3, Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Game 5, Post 3, Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 7. Post 6, Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Game 7, Post 6, Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Game 8, there are no scratches. So, Kubala is scratched in his remaining appearances today. Post time for Game 4 with its 1 scratch. Is just, how many minutes? 5 minutes away. Thank you. Here's Bueno. Good catch by Anderluck. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Bueno. Rabote, outside placement's going to score for Kubala, point 2. Rabote by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. It's a hard throw by... What a scoop by Ikeda. Ben, big backhand. Hard rebote by Douglas. Scooped up by Ben. Ben turns a carom that's gonna score. Long rebote 2-wall. Gonna score for CRB. Rebote blasted by Douglas. Bueno makes the catch. Bueno throws a carom. Douglas read it. Turned to save it on the left side. Put it back inside to score. It's an excellent catch by Buello. He goes deep. El Barba looks for the rebote. Got fancy with it. Threw a 2-wall rebote. And look. Outside placement will score. What a shot. Outside placement. Diaz, rebote to the inside. Carballo's there. Carballo throws the backhand hard. Diaz, 2-wall. What a shot by Diaz. And I'm back because Andrew is not here.
And those were the top 10 plays from May of 2020. Last season right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. One quick question, though. No, you will not get points because you have to have that full doubles team there. So just to clear that up there with fantasy, we're going to get this scratch in here into the computer so everything checks out. And we'll get game number 4 started here in just a moment.
Ready to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Final reminder of our late scratch. Game 4, post 4. Kubala's out. Vuelo is in. Kubala's scratched in all his remaining appearances today. Game 4, post 4. Kubala's out. Vuelo's in. Anderluck serves in the red shirt at post 1. Ben receives in the blue at post 2. There's the serve. Anderluck begins. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. High scoop missed. Clean. Forehand rebote saved. Almost. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3. Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Robote comes to the 9 line. Robote by Ben. Catch by Julin. Powerful throw by Julin, just high enough to pass Ben. Ben to the inside. That's going to be a tough one. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Vuelo receives. Vuelo substituting for the late scratch of Kubala. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Ben. Catch by Ben. Vuelo from the left side. Backhand. Catch by Ben. Point 2. Black shirt at post 5. Here's Jedden. Catch by Ben at the 11 line. Strong forehand play. Robote forehand missed by Jedden. Point 2. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Ben. Point 6. In our next matchup, Ikeda serves to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Bragley. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Benny. Backhand by Benny, catch by Bragley. Powerful backhand by Bragley, Benny's there. 2-all by Benny, stopped by Bragley. Maybe he could have thrown it a little bit harder. We don't know. Powerful throw by Bragley, scores. Point 7. Our next matchup, Bragley serves the red shirt of post 1. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Anderluck. Passes from the left side. Very nice. Robote by Bragley. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful throw. He's known for those. That was a fantastic save. Anderluck flips the Dehada. Not Dehada enough. Oh. Ooh, everybody's giving up before they need to give up. Ah! Quite a point. Point 1. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand. Catch by Julin. Bote forehand by Anderluck. Ball ruled tipped first time round, point 1. Anderluck has 4 points. Here's post 4 of Vuelo. Bote forehand is up. Vuelo on the run. Just falls short, point 4. Vuelo's now serving to the returning 5-post, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Bote forehand. Made contact. Jedden's there. Powerful forehand. Catch by Jedden. Powerful forehand. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Jedden. Bote from the 10 line. That hit the overhead screen. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Ikeda. Low and hard to the inside. Caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Point 8. Back and ready to receive. Pink of post 7, Bragley. Bote left side by Benny. Big bounce. Goes up. Brought down by Bragley. Robote by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Big backhand. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Benny to pass. Robote left side by Bragley to the inside. Benny on the run. Great control behind the 11 line. Beautiful backhand by Bragley. Nice Robote by Benny. Bragley's there. Robote forehand by Benny. Bragley, one-handed grab, backhand. That clears the overhead screen out to the Robote on the 4 line. The 2-all stopped by Bragley. Hard throw, caught by Benny. What a great point. That was really well played. Point 7. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Julin. Forehand by Julin. Excellent catch by Bragley. Julin, backhand from the 8 line. Ball tipped. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Bragley trying to stop him. Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Bragley, made contact and scores. Point in game, pink shirt at post 7. Bragley, man, did he work for it. 7 wins at 2-5 and 1. Will play off 4, second and third place. 2 first serves, 2-5. Catch by Jedden. Peek up by Jedden. The big bounce goes up all the way to the 13 line where Ben brings it in on the left side. Caught by Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Bote left side by Ben. Point 2. Possible place point for post 2. 1 receives. Over serve. Point 1. 1 serves to 2. This is for second and third place. That was an ace. Point in a second place finish for post 1, Anderluck. What a serve that was. 2 comes in third. Man. Unofficial order finish 7-1-2.
If somebody 5 years ago told me that I was going to be playing professional Jai-Alai, I'd be like, what are you talking about? The most frustrating aspect of the sport is the fact that you could probably play your ass off, and because of the component of chance in the sport, you could still lose. For me, the biggest motivator, I would say, is my son, because he comes out here, sees my games, and he looks up to me as like, oh, daddy, my daddy plays Jai-Alai, and I just want to make sure I come out here, make sure I make him proud. My goal from day one is just, come out on top. And so just doing what I can to make that happen.
And there is Bradley. The dogs are a-barking here on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Approaching evening. It's almost evening, almost 6 o'clock. Dinner time for some, but we just had our lunch. Bradley, nonetheless, picking up the win there. That is his second such victory in this 2021 season. And it's a guy, look, he's missed a couple weeks already with an injury. Went out in week number 1 with that back injury and picked up 1 win in his 6 games. So he's a guy to look out for if he can stay healthy and out there on the court. He is exciting, incredibly athletic, and can play some darn good Jai-Alai too, as evidenced by that game right there.
Winning game 4, post 7. Bragley taking second, post 1. Anderluck coming in third, post 2. Ben, 7-1-2 is the official order of finish for game number 4. There are your prices. Winning game 4, post 7. Bragley returned $19.60 on the win. The pick 3, 5, 3, 7, 2 of 3 numbers, returning 106 even. Game 4, Quinella, $1 price, 1-7, 82.50. The trifecta, 7-1-2, 50-cent price, 445.10. Up next, Game 5, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 3. Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Game 5, post 3. Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Post time for Game 5. Just 8 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, that is the advertisement for Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports that has the exclusive rights right now to some daily fantasy highlight options. Yes, you can play them directly on Prize Picks. They offer a unique fantasy sports platform that's totally different from those weekly drafts that we have, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. And if you can believe it, it gets even more interesting, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, you're also going to qualify for a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it's as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use the referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of Fantasy Highlight. Plus, of course, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on a Prize Pick. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prize, PICKS.com today.
Only have 3 minutes to go to the beginning of Game 5. Reminder, the scratch, Game 5, post 3. Kubala is a late scratch in this afternoon's performance. Game 5, post 3, scratch Kubala. Place Kubala with Anderluck.
And getting back into the doubles here in game number 5. So Kubala and Benny, for those that ask, at least for today, will not be getting any of those points if that team of Anderluck and Benny come in the money here in this 5th game or the 7th game. So you only get points earned with your assigned doubles partner or the partner that you start with at the beginning of the week, whether that's assigned or not. We had that makeshift team 1 week of CRB and Ron. Those were 2 doubles partners that were dealing with injuries to their respective partners. So we paired them up. But outside of that, injuries, you will not get points for those substitute players. But looking at these double standings now, good for Kubala and Benny. They picked up both of the wins in that first performance, so they're able to keep pace. They're tied for second place right now with Carballo and Tennessee, also at 4 wins. Everybody trailing, though, Cool Fitness and Spinner, who have opened up a 6-game advantage over second place. 10 wins for that team in this that will be their 29th doubles appearance. So their winning percentage is nearly double the next closest team, over double the next closest team in the money percentage, highest amongst all competing doubles teams here. They're on a post 4. But a couple of other teams, Bueno and Ben, still looking for their first win. CRB and Bradley got a win earlier this week. Bradley's coming off a victory, so some tough doubles teams. Tough to handicap these games. Getting even tougher as we're getting all these guys back and healthy, and you throw Ron in that mix too. Boy, I don't know how you're gonna pick out of that group of guys. It'll be some tough doubles matches, but hoping get Juice back here soon so we can have a full doubles roster for you all. But less than a minute now, about 30 seconds till game number 5, Dodging Death Part 1.
Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Our 5th game is played. 2, 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirts post 1, El Barba Ikeda. Receiving blue post 2, Jedden and Julin. Point 1. White shirts post 3 taking the court. We have Anderluck substituting for Kubala and Benny in the backcourt. Catch by Benny. Powerful backhand, a little too powerful. That hit the overhead screen. Point 1. Here are the green shirts of post 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Spinner comes out, tries to make the save, just missed. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here are the black shirts of post 5. We have Bueno in the front court, Ben in the back. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Robote comes out to the 7 line, turned on the forehand of Bueno. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside, catch by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Ikeda, backhand from the 12 line. Bueno, Robote 2-all, nicely thrown and scoring. Point 5. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6, the team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Douglas. Powerful Costallo to the inside by Douglas. Douglas moves up. Oh, a dropped ball on the forehand of Douglas, 0.5. Pink shirts at post 7 now. Take to the court, Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Does not clear the overhead screen. Right into it. Bigger backswing, 0.5. Purple shirts, post 8 receive CRB and Bragley. Ball tip, 0.5. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return in the second round, the blue of post 2. Jedden's in the front court, Julian in the back. Backhand by Julian, thrown hard. Rotate forehand by Bueno, catch by Julian. 2-all, missed, 0.2. Two serves, the white shirts of post 3, Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Julian. Forehand by Jedden. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Ball tipped. 0.3. Here are the green shirts, post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Catch by Benny. Rebote save. Anderluck from the 6th line. Powerful forehand caught by Spinner. What a catch by Benny behind the 12 line. Beautiful. Here's Spinner on the forehand. Hard throw. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Benny on the forehand. Hard throw, crossing the side wall at the 10 line. Rebote by Spinner. Catch by Anderluck up in the front court. Powerful forehand. What a catch by Spinner. Beautiful. What a catch by Benny. Spinner from deep in the backcourt. Rebote left side by Benny. Off the court was not the sidewall. 0.4. Receiving, post 1, the red shirts. Elbarbi Ikeda. Spinner reaches up high to make the catch. Good catch by Elbarba. Backhand. Catch by Spinner. Rebote. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw. What a catch by Ikeda. Back at the 13 line. Nice backhand. Passes out to the Rebote. Cool fitness for the Rebote. Catch by Ikeda. Low and hard to the inside. What another catch by Spinner. Rebote forehand. Soft touch. Cool fitness is there. Cool fitness, hard throw. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda goes to the inside. Spinner from the 10 line over the top. Midcourt. Caught by Ikeda on the bounce deep in the backcourt. He comes over the top. Catch by Spinner at the 12 line. Powerful forehand. Caught by Ikeda. He holds on to it. The backhand passes out to the Rebote. Excellent Rebote play by Cool Fitness. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement by Ikeda. Landed out. Point 4. Yellow shirts, post 6, Diaz and Douglas receive. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Rebote swing and a miss. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts, Carballo and Tennessee receive. Backhand by Tennessee. Low and hard. Caught by Douglas deep in the backcourt. Douglas powers it from the forehand. Caught by Carballo. Point 7. Here's post 8. CRB and Bragley. Bragley on the backhand. Into the pad, point 7. Here's post 5, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Tennessee. Scoop. Missed. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts at post 7, Carballo and Tennessee. Trying to stop them, Jedden and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Julin. Here's Tennessee from the 12 line. Over the top. Tennessee on the forehand. Catch by Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Good catch by Tennessee. Julin comes out to make the rebote. Back to the inside it goes. Big, big bounce. Tennessee reaches into the corner, comes out with a great catch. Jedden, backhand. Powerful backhand. Caught in the air by Tennessee. Powerful throw by Tennessee. Good catch by Julin. Catch by Tennessee at the 12 line. Powerful right side. Caught in the front court by Jedden. Jedden's powerful forehand. Carballo rips it to the inside. Julin's there. Cortada by Julin. Catch by Tennessee. A beautiful catch by Tennessee. Nice backhand. Good catch by Julin. Rotate forehand with a little hop. Jedden missed it. That is point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the pink shirts of post 7, Carballo and Tennessee. They win it. 4 serves to 5. This is a playoff for second and third place.
No, he didn't try to. He was.
Ben on the backhand. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Cool fitness. Nice costado Robote. 2-all opens up and scores. Well thrown by Bueno. Unofficial order finish 7-5-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 7, Carballo, Tennessee. Coming in second, post 5. Bueno and Ben coming in third, post 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. 7-5-4 is the official result. $2 wager on 7 to win, $18.40. Nice return on that, $2. The $1 Quinella, 5-7. That's first and second. Any order, $57.70. Trifecta 7-5-4, 876.20. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6 is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And we'll be getting this 6th game underway just about 6 minutes from now. We're getting that late pick 3 here in game number 6. Works the same way as that early pick 3. Pick the winners of the next 3 games, 6, 7, and 8 for your chance to cash in on that late pick 3. And while we have a couple moments before we get into game number 6, be a good time to remind you some of the great stuff that's going on here at Magic City, right at the Sports Club. Just a short distance from that casino. You can go to the casino, walk out those double doors, the old dog track there where we have those concerts. Walk through the double doors to the right. You'll make your way into that Sports Club. What can you do there? Well, we have the daily double dollars promotion going on for the 1 p.m. highlight games on Mondays and Tuesdays. Visit the Sports Club and select the winners of games 7 and 8. And if you do that, you win $100. Do it on Monday, come back on Tuesday. We'll give you $200 on Tuesday if you did it on Monday, and you do it again for a total of $300. But even if you get it just one of those 2 days, you don't get it on Monday, you come back on Tuesday, you hit that late daily double. We'll give you the $100 then. So that is the daily double dollars promotion that is available. And we also have the Shoot Your Shot promotion. Sorry about that. We were distracted by Vlello. We'll get you that story in a moment. Shoot Your Shot. This one's a no-brainer. Stop by the Sports Club at Magic City on any Friday or Saturday before May 29th. So I think that would only leave one Friday or Saturday, which would be this Friday or Saturday. You get one shot at a basketball hoop there. If you make it, you get $100. If you miss it, cost you nothing. pretty good deal there. Stop by the sports club, and you can shoot your shot for $100. That's some of the stuff going on at the sports club. In addition to great food, flat screen TVs, you can enjoy simulcasting options, live sports going on, playoff basketball coming up. There's some Heat playoff basketball. Marlins are up and at 'em, and they're playing some pretty good baseball too. So a lot of stuff to check out in some of the local teams.
I know you must have think I was checked out because you're talking about sports.
Well, some inspired talk in the chat about sports. You heard of this Pete Rose fella?
Yes, I have.
He was a big Highlight fan, and that's no joke. He was a big Highlight fan. I
have heard that.
I have a program signed by Pete Rose.
A Highlight program?
Tampa Highlight.
Tampa Highlight. Impressive. Very good.
Received it from somebody, but
from Mr. Rose?
Not from Mr. Rose himself.
So, yeah, I got nothing.
We're wondering why Vuelo came over here. Do you know why he came over here?
Sorry, I'm receiving text from Kyle Kubalo. Sorry.
It's all right, Stu. We'll get into that story a little bit later. However, getting into the feature singles games for the day. Douglas, Carballo, Spinner, Benny, Julin, Ron, Ikeda, and Anderluck coming out here for the final two games, although I think Benny is replaced by Bueno in game number 8. If I'm not mistaken, that will be the case. And a lot of these guys competing in these feature games towards the top of the leaderboard here in terms of singles wins. You got Ron up there, 17. Benny, 14 wins. Julin with 12. Anderluck with 12. Ikeda, 10. Spinner, 9. Douglas, 6 wins. And you got Carballo, actually the least amount of wins of all these guys, with his 5 victories this season. So these games are tough to win.
Yes, they are.
Getting increasingly tougher now that Douglas is going to be playing in the same number of games fully healthy back here for the 2021 season. So his numbers have got to come down for somebody in this group, but probably not going to be Ron. He's been the class of these feature games, he and Douglas, better part of the last couple of years. Ron finished second place overall in those single standings last year, only trailing Douglas there, who ended up in first by a pretty significant margin, even after missing a little bit of time there. So those that think that Ron may be running away with this singles title, they're in this same spot last season. We got plenty more games to go now than we did at that time, probably about August or the end of July of last year. So Douglas will get his wins, be up there, I would say probably in the next couple weeks or so. But those doubles games now broke a tie for second place. Carballo and Tennessee picking up the win there in game number 5. They jumped out ahead by 1 ahead of Kubala and Benny. Just 4 wins for Kubala and Benny. 5th win there for Carballo and Tennessee. We'll see who gets one more in the win column here in the singles race. Game number 6.
Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Douglas. Receiving in the blue post of the blue of post 2, Carballo. There's the serve. We begin. Robote, the big bounce by Douglas, catch by Carballo. Cortada by Carballo, catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas, stop by Carballo. Carballo, Karam, stop by Douglas. Dejava, soft touch, will score from the forehand of Douglas. Point 1. White shirt of post 3 receives. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Spinner. Scoop by Douglas. Backhand. Rebote forehand on the side wall. Douglas makes the catch. Karam lands in and scores point 1. Here's the green shirt of post 4, worn by Benny. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Gets by Benny and scores point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, the black shirt, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Point 1. Douglas has made 4 straight points. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rotate forehand by Ron. Catch by Douglas. Oh, the carom caught the top of the pad. Point 6. Ron takes over the serve. He has 1 point. In this matchup, Ron serves to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Ron. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Anderluck. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss, point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Carballo. Catch by Ikeda. Carballo tipped the ball, point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner. Caught by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote left side by Spinner. Point 3. Leave the wall alone. Green shirt at post 4, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Ball tipped by Spinner at the 11 line, point 4. Here's black shirt at post 5, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand. Missed. Point 4. Returning. Post 1, the red shirt. Douglas. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand caught by Benny. Carom by Benny opens up. Douglas stops it. Douglas blasts the forehand. 2 bounces. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Douglas trying to stop him. Ron. Backhand by Ron. Robote forehand saved by Douglas. Catch by Ron. Carom by Ron. Douglas reads it, stops it, returns it hard. Ron for the Robote save that just missed literally by about 2 inches. Point in game, post 1, Douglas. 1 wins it, 7 serves to 4. This is a playoff for second and third place. Point and place to post 7 for shows. Unofficial order of finish 174. Your prices will be up in a moment.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play, but I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy, I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And there is Douglas picking up his second win of the week, adding one more to that win column. That is win number 7 for Douglas in singles play this year, but looking at those number 7 wins and 27 total appearances there, his winning percentage just over 26% there, approaching Ron's total. Ron is right around 31%. Sorry, right around 32.5% there, so get that exact numbers right. So when Douglas plays the same amount of games, or as we get closer to the end of the season, as we said, should see those win numbers increase pretty rapidly. But that was a good performance, got him the win there.
Winning game 6 was post 1, Douglas taking second, post 7, Ikeda coming in third, post 4, Benny. 174 is the official order of finish for game 6. There are your prices. $2 Quinello 1-7, that's first and second, any order, $34.20. Trifecta 174, that's first, second, and third place, finishing $260.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 7th game. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 6. Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Game 7, post 6. Scratch Kubala, replace Kubala with Anderluck. Post time 4. Game number 7. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about Magic City's inaugural season, that is Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Jai-Alai fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. So it's as simple as that. If you haven't seen this documentary yet, we highly recommend that you all give it a watch there. Again, available on iTunes and Google Play. And you can either rent it for a couple bucks or buy it for, I think William said they're $2 more. If you buy it, you can enjoy it as many times as you like from then on.
I like watching it every night before I go to sleep. No matter what.
It doesn't put you to cut. No, it actually
before I go to sleep,
gives you a second wind. Yep.
Gets me ready for the next day. Yes, it does. I say, I miss those guys. I can't wait to get back there. God, please let me sleep sound tonight so I can wake. I should probably stop on this train of thought. Okay, so what's going on? Oh, yes, Game 7 is up next. There is a scratch. Kubala's out. Anderluck is in. We have 3 minutes until we begin that game. There was a question asked earlier by Mr. Allen. Was it answered?
About the cesta size?
Yes.
Yes.
So, for the most part, cestas come in two basic sizes, though a couple centimeters apart. Front quarter models and back court models. So you're talking somewhere between 63 centimeters and up. Here at Magic City, a few of our players use because it's a shorter court, so you don't need as much wood behind it to throw it. So I believe a number of our players use a 65 centimeter cesta, which is kind of a hybrid.
Oh, we're in centimeters now?
Yes.
Oh boy, So, I'm out of this convo.
So I'm not doing the calculations on that. So I just know it is this 63, 63 and a half, 64, 65. So we do about 65 centimeters. But front quarters are usually smaller. But we do, for the most part, only have two models. We have a traditional front court model and one that is 2 to 3 centimeters longer, based on the individual preference of the player.
Man, we're glad to see that. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ernesto, doing that calculation for us. Glad to see Jeffrey's going to buy it. Always love new viewers of Magic City Hustle. Let us know how it is. I don't know if you're going to watch it tonight, but whenever you do, we'd love a review and your thoughts.
One ticket alive in the high five on the 6. Anderluck and Benny.
Anderluck and Benny alive here for that high five. Yes, we did not talk about that. So if any number outside of the 6 comes in, we'll carry it over, but $2,000 could be going out to one lucky bettor here today. Also, we begin that late daily double here in game number 7 if you would like to play. All you have to do, pick the winners of games 7 and 8.
Last call for all wagering in Game 7. Last call. Final reminder, the scratch. Game 7, post 6, scratch Kubala. Replace Kubala with Anderluck. Time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirts at post 1, Bueno and Ben. Receiving blue at post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Bueno serves. Game 7 is underway with Carballo taking the serve, throwing a 2-all. That scores. Point 2. Now bringing to the court the white shirts, post 3, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Against the wall, it scores. Point 3. Receiving. Green shirts at post 4. CRB's in the front court. Bragley's in the back. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out right up the middle. Turn softly on the forehand of CRB. Karen by CRB scores. Karen by Douglas rather scores. Point 3. Three now serves to the black shirts of post 5, El Barba and Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Hard throw. Douglas takes it in the air. Backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Beautiful. That's on the wall. That's a fantastic catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Powerful forehand. Ikeda comes out to make the catch. Backhand. Robote by Douglas to the inside. Big bounce goes up. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Caught by Ikeda. Douglas, 9 line, takes a little off it. El Barba reaches in. Backhand by El Barba. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand. Catch by Ikeda at the 12 line. Scoop by Douglas. Backhand. Douglas over the top. Ikeda comes out to make the rebote. What a fine rebote save. Catch by Diaz. Inside he goes. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Douglas over the top. El Barba reaches up to make the catch. Cortada. Stop by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Douglas, complicated catch there at the 12 line. Here's Ikeda from the 9 line. Hard throw. Douglas moves up, catches it in the air. Here's the backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 12 line. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 12 line. Catch by Douglas. Douglas winds up. Split placement to score. A well-played point by all 4 players on the court. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here are the yellow shirts, post 6. We have Anderluck substituting for Kubala in the front court, Benny in the back. Backhand by Benny. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Catch on the forehand of Douglas. Anderluck makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote left side by Douglas to the inside. Big bounce right to the corner. Benny's there. Scoop high on the forehand of Douglas. Powerful right side follows and scores. Point 3. That'll bring to the court pink shirts at post 7. Cool Fitness, and Spinner. Catch by Douglas, big right side to keep it in play. Scoop attempt missed. Rabote is there. He's up. Catch by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, powerful backhand. That hit the overhead screen. Point 3. Post 8, Jedden and Julian receive. Rabote by Douglas. Catch by Julian. Karen by Julian. Does not open up. Catch by Douglas. There's the 2-all. Caught by Jedden. Jedden threw that into the ceiling. Point 3. You threw it there. That's how.
Jesus Christ.
3 on the board with 6 points. That completes the first round of play. Back and ready to receive. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rabote by Diaz. Catch by Bueno. Diaz gets back in there, makes the save. Here's Bueno from the left side. Catch by Douglas behind the 12 line. Over the top he comes. Catch by Ben. Ben puts it back. Here's Douglas on the forehand at the 10 line. Powerful right side. To the outside it goes. Bueno makes the save. Douglas calls for it. And dropped the ball. That was a fantastic 6 straight points for the 3 team. Douglas and Diaz. One gets the point. Play continues. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Carballo and Tennessee. Ball dropped. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. CRB and Bragley. Catch by Bragley. Powerful forehand. Caught by Ben. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Rotate forehand by CRB. Here's Bueno from the 7 line. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Bragley, powerful forehand. Catch by Ben. Bragley from the 9 line. Powerful throw, caught by Bueno. Rabote left side by Bragley, catch by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno, caught in the air by Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley, caught by Bueno. Bueno back to the inside. Catch by Bragley. Point 4. Black shirts post 5 now receiving. El Barba and Ikeda are back. Bragley from the forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Powerful forehand, big bounce, brought down by Bragley. Catch by El Barba. El Barba from the Costado, right up the middle. Catch by Bragley. Hard throw. Ikeda from the 12 line. Backhand. Scoop by Ikeda. Powerful forehand to the inside. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda at the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Caught by Bragley. Bragley. Karam. Does not open up. Caught in the deep in the backcourt by Ikeda. Ikeda's Karam goes up. Brought down by CRB. CRB's Cortada stopped on the forehand of Ikeda. Catch by Bragley at the 12 line. Karam. Wow, that was beautiful. A great point. Concludes with a great shot. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Anderluck and Benny receive. Catch by Benny. Powerful forehand. Bragley, right side at the 13 line. Benny makes the catch, brings it in, pulls it over the top. Big bounce goes up, brought down in a great leaping catch by Bragley. Here's the catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand. CRB wasn't looking, but he did make it. Oh, point 4. Possible game point here for the green shirts of post 4, CRB and Bragley. Trying to stop them, the pink shirts of post 7, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Fine catch by CRB. Nice backhand. Good catch by Spinner. Catch by Spinner. Powerful throw. Catch by Bragley. Half carom does not open up. It's caught by Spinner. Bragley makes the catch. Powerful forehand throw. Robote coming to the outside. Cool Fitness on the run. Just missed it. Point and game for the green shirts of post 4, CRB and Bragley. No playoff here. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-3-1.
Results there of game number 7 are now official. Post 4, CRB and Bradley with the win. Post 3, Diaz and Douglas taking second. Post 1, Bueno and Ben coming third. How about that high five? 3-7-7-1-4. 4 of 5 numbers returns 240-80. High five does carry over. The 6 did not win. Just a little under $800 in that carryover. $2 trifecta. How about the Quinella first? $2 Quinella, 3-4, 69.60. That trifecta. 4-3-1 returns 525.80. Maybe the 4 team to win returns 1540. Not bad there. Up next, the finale of this day. 16 Quinella games, 6 head-to-head matches, but this is the final one here of them all. Spectacular 7 scoring will be the same format here in game number 8. All points doubling after all matchups there in the first round of play. Post time for game number 8 is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation, well, Magic City's newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay. Jai-Alai H2H back with a combined $100,000 purse up for grabs. That's combined for both singles and doubles action. You can catch those H2H games every Monday at 10 a.m. That will be the singles, rotating 3 groups of singles, group 1, 2, and 3. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. for the doubles action. Same doubles teams we have in these Parimutuel games, but different set of standings for H2H and the Parimutuel race. You can check all that action. Check out all that action right here, live on the Jai-Alai channel on YouTube. Game number 8 coming up in just about 5 minutes. We'll see some of those payouts here. In just a moment. Pick 3. 3 of 3 numbers for a couple of those combinations up there. Some consolations up on the board. I want to throw out those tickets. And, ooh. That's the Mighty Ocho. Yeah, 1 out of 8 on the 8.
That's not the Mighty Ocho. Here at Magic City, we look on the positive side of things. There's $5,000 sitting there for someone who wants to try to get it.
Yes.
And someone came...
Very darn...
What was it, 6 of 8?
Well, I heard 6 of 8, and if
another one won, it would have been 7 of 8.
Yeah,
7 of 8.
Said they lost games 6 and 8 were the only ones that they lost, so came in with 6 of 7 correct going into the final game of the day. That's some pretty darn good handicapping.
So not much wagered into it. Well, hardly anything, but that's okay, because the $5,000 is still there.
And regardless of what day, you get all 8 numbers.
That $5,000 will be there.
Yes, we'll be there. Once we get over that carryover at some point, which will be more than $5,000, but that is just the minimum.
I don't have to tell you that type of enthusiasm is foreign to me, but I espouse it, believing every word of it. No, I do, in all sincerity. That's what's happened to me since I became associated with Magic City Jai-Alai. You folks will find that out too. If you continue to watch, you will just see more positive. We are like the natural underdog story. Like the little train that could.
Stu's going to be Ted Lasso in a couple. You got to watch it. You would love it because right now, I could not think of
what, based on how the last 2 days have gone?
2 characters that are just the juxtaposition between the 2 people, you and Ted. It's just hysterical. He's like the most overly positives of every saying for every sort of situation. That's the most ridiculous positive thing. And
so you're saying he reminds you a lot of me?
Yeah,
that's what I thought you were saying.
See how high? Did anyone get the octave? How high I went there was. I don't know the do re mi fa.
His voice goes up. Andrew.
That's good fun. We have fun here. It's all jokes between us.
I just picture you coming in with meeting with executive producer Lindsay and her showing a picture of me like an 8x10. What do you think when you see this picture? I don't know. Seems like a nice guy. Okay, you're hired.
I don't know. Seems positive. Seems happy.
College educated, smiles, enthusiastic about the product, doesn't mind pictures too. Yeah, you're hired.
Gives me Coca-Cola for free.
You can have as much of my Coca-Cola as you want.
Ventured into that today. We had to because we figured out the culprit for that.
What?
Baja. It was the freeze from Taco Bell. I wanted some sugar.
That's right. Someone sabotaged it.
Someone sabotaged it.
Went back
there. I went back. I found out
out
who.
Of your chair.
No, I didn't ask. I went to Ron, and I went to grab it out of the freezer, and Ron said, "Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry, but your drink fell all over the floor." It's like no one has come up to you and explained what happened yet. I was like, "No."
If you've had
not
the
yet.
honor, if you've had the pleasure of speaking with Ron, you know he is one of the most polite, courteous people walking the face of the earth.
It was awesome. I'm like, Ron, look, I'm not going to put you in that position. I don't want to know, but the individual did come over. They did apologize. But we need...
Of course, only after he found out that you found out, which is the MO of that particular individual who remained nameless. But if you hear my tone going here, you probably have a good idea who it is.
It's got to be Ben.
No.
Oh, we love Ben.
Okay, how much longer?
We have just about a minute now till game number 8. Final one of the day here. And look at that. We are ready to begin. Final one of the day, Stu.
Time to begin our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Carballo. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Escapa. He threw it hard. It escaped to the overhead screen. Point 1. Now receiving. White shirt at post 3, Bueno. Over serve, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Douglas receives. Backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Douglas moves up, makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote by Bueno to the inside. Douglas is there. Nope. Luck. Pure luck. Point 4. Only because I have to. Here's Julian in the black shirt. Strong backhand, a little too strong. That hit the overhead screen. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6. Ron receive. You see, it's spreading just like COVID on the court. It's contagious. It's all laughs until someone throws it off the court. Get ready. Point 6. Here's spinner. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by spinner. Karam scores. See, Ron? He did it the right way from the forehand. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt to post 8, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by spinner. Anderluck makes the catch. There's the backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by spinner. Outside placement, stopped by spinner. Spinner's return scores, 0.7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo clears the overhead screen. Rebote by spinner to the inside. Carballo. 0.7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. On the wall, picked off by spinner. Nicely. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Powerful throw by spinner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner's looking for the rebote. Makes the save from the left side. Catch by Ikeda. Karam by Ikeda opens up and scores. 0.1. Bueno receives. White at post 3. Ball tipped. 0.3. Now receiving in the black shirt at post 5, Julian. Costado 2-all. Does not open up. Stop on the forehand of Bueno. Catch by Julian. That's a good catch mid-court. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Julian. Almost. 0.3. 3 on the board with 5 points, giving Bueno possible game point. Trying to stop him, post 4. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, hard thrown to the inside. Rebote by Bueno, turned off the court, 0.4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote by Ron. Beautifully thrown. Beautiful rebote turned by Douglas straight to the inside. Ron makes the save. That hit the overhead screen. 0.4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, Douglas. Trying to stop him. Purple at post 8, Anderluck. Pika goes up, stopped by Douglas. Douglas goes back to the inside, caught by Anderluck. Anderluck throws it. Douglas catches it. Backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand played by Anderluck. Good catch by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Anderluck, forehand Robote, gets away from him, hits the overhead screen. Point and game to the green shirt of post 4, Douglas. 4 wins it, 3 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-3-7. Winning game 8, post 4, Douglas. Taking second, post 3, Bueno. Coming in third, post 7, Spinner. 4-3-7 is the official order of finish. $2 Quinella 3-4, $29.60. The trifecta. 4-3-7, that's first, second, and third place finishing. Disappeared. Late daily double, the all 4, $4. Pick 3, 144, 3 of 3 numbers, 160.80. Mighty Ocho carryover, 543.60. Trifecta 4-3-7, that's first, second, and third place finishing, 469.80. A $2 wager on 4 to win, 10.80.
Stu, what a day it's been.
It's a long day.
We both got in here.
Long day.
9 a.m. It is now just past 7 on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's right. You got here early today. Comparatively. You usually get here about 9:15, 9:30, yeah? It's not a shot. It's just...
On the...
What time are you... What time are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, well, that's...
Oh, sorry. Yes, no. I always see you at 9. Sometimes 8:45.
Well, we haven't had a 9 o'clock start. Last week we had a little bit later, so...
That's right. It's been a while since I've seen you.
However, we're here a little bit early. Today I was early, before 9 o'clock. But, great day. We started off with those H2H matches.
Do you always go to your office first? Most of the time?
No, not on this day. Not on these days.
I was just trying to throw you a bone there.
Highlight days, yeah.
Say, of course, that's why I don't see you when you, quote, get here, because you go to your office side first. Not here. Work with me, Andrew, for God's sakes.
I just threw me the flotation device, and I'm drowning. Yeah.
And like most of the highlight players, you just battered it out of the way and said, I'll do it my way.
I got it myself.
No, I'll just do it my way. It's like, okay, you keep doing it your way. You keep doing it your way, champ.
Oh, funny stuff. No, but seriously, terrific. Action was great. These past couple weeks, they really turned a corner. I mean, these points have been really long. Some great, energetic points. Guys diving all over the place. So, another great day of Highlight, and we'll be back with 2 more performances. That's right, 2 more performances tomorrow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow when we'll play 8 more action-packed games at 1 p.m., followed by a second performance at 4:30. We do hope you enjoyed today's Highlight Action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 1 p.m. for another day of live Jai-Alai. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Oh, look, it's Ikeda.